What's up, Homedawgs? My name is Gokey Gamer, and welcome everybody to the week 1 of the SDA, where this week we're going to be going up against none other than Niko Ryan, coach of the Lileepool FC. I'm very excited about this game. I'm actually going to be playing it in like 15 minutes. And I'm super stoked about it because this is my first time actually battling somebody else on Scarlet and Violet. Well, not my first time battling somebody else. I did a couple casual battles with IRL friends. But other than that, this is my first actual official match, and I am so excited about it. I cannot wait. So, quick rundown. If you guys have not seen the draft breakdown, definitely be sure to check it out. Also, my opponent's team. Let's talk about it. So, my opponent has got Sneasler, Kyurem, Reuniclus, Yanmega that can tear into a bug, flying, or ground type, Heatran, Cinccino that can tear into a normal, fairy, or fighting type, Lantern, Whimsicott, Golurk, Suicune, and Alolan Persian. Overall, a very scary team. Sneasler, I think 100% has to come, especially because I have a Clefable there, and this is a great way to break a Clefable. Kyurem, I actually don't know if that comes or not. Reuniclus, I could definitely see coming, and if it does come, it could cause some issues, so I'm very nervous about that. Yanmega, I think, will be the Terra captain if he brings Terra, and it will be Terra Ground. That is what I'm expecting from the Terras. Lantern, Suicune, Whimsicott also all look pretty decent in this game as well. But yeah, overall, I'm actually very excited about this matchup. I'm very excited to dive into week 1 of my first Wi-Fi division or Wi-Fi league, I should say, in Scarlet and Violet. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the team breakdown. So first up, we have got Jack Frost, the Alolan Sandslash. With the Terra Water this week, this is one of my 2 Terra captains that I am bringing this week, holding the Lemon Berry, so that way I can avoid being paralyzed, mainly being paralyzed. And I've got the moves Ice Spinner, Earthquake, Swords Dance, and Rapid Spin. I am max attack with a huge investment in speed. This set, in particular, excuse me, this is a defensive Terra captain right here. The reason I'm Terra Water is so that way I can have a defensive Terra to resist things like Heatran. +1, I outspeed a Sneasler that is not Scarfed, which is really nice. I can Swords Dance Sweep with this Pokemon very easily. And I've got Lumberry to avoid paralysis mainly, but also to avoid sleep and poison from a Dire Claw once I Terra, things like that. So yeah, overall, this thing defensively does pretty decently, and it makes me very excited to actually use this Pokemon, so hopefully it comes in clutch and does what it needs to do. Next up on my team, I've got Stormy the Kilowattrel, my other Terra captain, with the Terra Flying this week, holding the Expert Belt to boost my power of super effective moves. Thunderbolt, U-Turn, Tailwind, and Air Slash. The only reason I'm not bringing Volt Switch is because of Lantern's Volt Absorb, which I do think will make an appearance. So I'm bringing Volt Absorb of my own. I've got Thunderbolt, Air Slash, Double Stab, does a lot of damage. Air Slash combined with the Terra is also very nice. And then I've got Tailwind to help boost up my team's speed with the fast U-Turner as well, because a lot of my Pokemon can do really well if they outspeed my opponent's team. Sneasler especially is a very scary Pokemon, so being able to guarantee outspeed that even if it's Scarfed with an Air Slash and Tailwind is very nice. Sorry if my voice is trembling a little bit, I am a bit cold. But yeah. So let's see, I also have Thunder Wave immunity as well in case Lantern wants to run Thunder Wave. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about this thing. Also, max special attack, very high speed, and decent amount of HP as well. So there we go. Next up, we have got Pinky the Clefable, which I'm also very excited to use. Nightshade, Reflect, Stealth Rock, and Wish, max HP, max defense with Unaware. This thing is meant to stop physical Kyurem. Special Kyurem cannot do any damage to this thing, and neither will physical. So both look really good in this matchup. This is why I don't think Kyurem is going to make an appearance, because I just have a lot of really great Pokemon to help wall it. The Nightshade is there specifically to help handle Reuniclus if it comes. With Nightshade, I will be able to outlast its Recover and things like that, and with Unaware, I will ignore all the stat boosts, which is very nice. Reflect is there just so that way, again, for the Sneasler, because Sneasler is the biggest threat on the team. Stealth Rock is there so that way if my opponent keeps pivoting around, that will punish them, which is very valuable on this team. And Wish, so that way I can Wish Pass into, like, Kilowattrel or Alolan Sandslash or any of my other picks later on down the line. I really value Wish a lot, so hopefully it comes in clutch. So yeah, next up we have got False Hydra, the Dragalge, holding the Assault Vest. This is a special tank this week. Well, actually not even. It does a lot of damage, as you can tell. Draco Meteor, Sludge Bomb, Acid Spray, and Flip Turn is the moveset with adaptability. Adaptability being able to benefit 3 out of my 4 moves, and the only move not benefiting being a pivot move. I just think this is a really, really great combination. Fun fact, the speed investment is to outspeed a max speed Kyurem with the Tailwind boost. So, if Kyurem comes in against Kilowattrel, for example, I set the Tailwind, I U-turn out, switch to Dragalge, and boom, bada bing, bada boom, I outspeed and I can hit Draco Meteor, which is very, very nice. Acid Spray is there to help lower special defense of things, so that way I'm not completely walled by certain Pokemon. Assault Vest as well to help take special hits, because that's what Dragalge does best. And then I can also slow pivot if I really need to, especially after I hit a heavy Draco Meteor. Very, very nice. Very much value this Pokemon. Next up, we have got Virizion, T-Mobile the Virizion this week, holding the Expert Belt as well with the moves Trailblaze, Zen Headbutt, Swords Dance, and Sacred Sword. This Pokemon is meant to set up sweep, and hopefully I get that opportunity to. This is one of my endgame win cons. Virizion actually looks really, really great in this matchup, being able to outspeed Sneasler even once I set it to +1. And I just really think this has a lot of potential. I do think Sneasler will be Scarfed. I have a very high feeling that that will be the case. So the sooner we find that out, the better we can adjust our plans and move from there. But yes, Trailblaze is there, so that way I can raise my speed. Sword Stance is there to get to +2. Sacred Sword, Zen Headbutt. Zen Headbutt is there specifically for the Sneasler. Sacred Sword is there for just everything else. So yeah, and Expert Belt obviously boosts a lot of my attacks, which is very nice. Last up though, and not least, we have got Steampunk the Volcanion, holding the safety goggles this week specifically to avoid stun spores and sleep powders from Whimsicott. This will be my switch into Whimsicott. As you can tell, I'm max HP, max special attack, Steam Eruption, Flamethrower, Earth Power, and Flash Cannon. I almost brought Assault Vest on this as well, but I decided against it. This thing, while it can't necessarily wall the water types, it can still deal damage, and it can still at least take a surprise water attack, and my opponent will not be able to click water attacks very freely because of this Pokemon, which is very, very nice, and I very much am a fan of that. So yeah, that is the team. That is the whole team we have got, so I'm very excited for this game, and without any further ado, I guess let's go ahead and plop into the battle. Plop! Plop, and we are back. So here we go. Let's see what we have got. We see Golurk, we do see Kyurem, okay, Cincino, Reuniclus, Heatran, and Sneasler, none of the water types. Okay, this is interesting. Quite interesting. Okay, so Cincino is going to be the Terra. Normal Fairy or Fighting, okay. I'll have to keep that in mind, that's a bit scary. Clefable looks really, really, really good now. I think what I'm going to do is I'm kind of going to stick with my plan and lead Alolan Sandslash purely because I can get my Terra off immediately because it's my best thing that I've got for Sneasler. So I do have to keep that in mind. I think that is what I am going to do. So yeah, I guess let's go ahead and get started and hopefully we don't die. That'd be great. I would like that a lot. Let's see. I guess I could have led Kilowattrel as well, but I think Terra Water Sandslash does look pretty good in this matchup. No... Hazards could also look really good in this matchup too, actually. Especially for Kyurem. I'm gonna be honest, I really did not expect Kyurem. I wonder what set it's gonna be. I could see it being Specs, so that is something I do have to worry about and keep in mind. Let's see, they did get their team in time, that's good. Okay, wow. No Yanmega, no Lantern, no Suicune, no Whimsicott, and no Alolan Persian. Wow, okay. Yeah, I thought Whimsicott was definitely going to make an appearance, so... I'm glad not to see Whimsicott, because that thing would have been real annoying to deal with, but... I am nervous now knowing that I prepped for a team I was not expecting. So, we see the Kyurem lead on Alolan Sandslash. Part of me wants to just make the switch into Clef. I don't know what this thing wants to do to me. If I Terra Water, it can't do anything to me, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to click... oh gosh, I don't know. Oh, what Pokemon do you have? You have Sneasler in the back. I could see a Sneasler switch here. I could very much see a Sneasler switch. There is no water type. So Ice Spinner is actually really free against this team. So yeah, I actually look really good. I'm going to click Rapid Spin. They would switch out. Did they go Golurk on a Rapid Spin? They send out Mo, which is the Heatran. Okay. Hopefully we don't get burned. That would suck if we get burned here. We do have EQ on this thing for Heatran, which is great. So let me see here. Heatran. So you're level 50. Earthquake does a one-shot. Okay, we get our speed buff, which is great. So I am tempted to click that button. Let's see. Yeah, is there a reason I don't click EQ here? I could click Swords Dance. I don't see a reason why I don't click Swords Dance here, unless you have Solar Beam. Solar Beam, which would be really great tech if you did. You could also be Shuka Berry. I think here I go for the safe play and I just click EQ, because you don't have an immunity on this team. So yeah, I think I'm gonna click EQ. I'm just gonna click EQ. I'm gonna play it safe and click EQ. Attack what's in front of me. I think that's the better play right now. That is the better play right now. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of these things that my opponent does not have. There we go. Okay, so it only has the 6 now that my opponent has. So now they know my Terra. They know I'm Terra Water. So they do withdraw. They do hard swap, which makes sense. I really wish I Swords Dance now. Fern is the switch, which is the Reuniclus. Okay. So you probably have Energy Ball, if I had to guess. Earthquake Dills does a solid chunk, which I'll take. I will switch into Clef. Clef, or do I switch into Hydra? No, I think I'm going to switch into Clef. I switch into Clef here. This is kind of my main Reuniclus answer. Reuniclus. Level 50. I need level 50, please. Thank you. Energy Ball. Yeah, you have Energy Ball. That makes sense. Okay. So that did a solid chunk. Energy Ball. Against Clef. Okay, so you definitely have special attack investment then. Yeah, that you are max special attack for sure. Yeah, so you're an offensive set. That's good to know. I'm going to click... let's see, what do I want to click here? I could click Rocks and I could click Wish. I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to click Rocks. They do swap, so getting up 3 Rocks is really great for us. Very, very nice. Big fan. Mo is the switch back in, which is Heatran. I'm okay with this. Now I switch to False Hydra against this Heatran, because this Heatran won't do anything to Dragalge. Let's see. Heatran. Never mind. Nope, that's wrong thing. There we go. Earth Power does 33 to 40%. So, yeah, that's a free switch into False Hydra. I could also switch into Steampunk, actually. Steampunk is a very free switch here as well. But you do take a lot more damage from a certain move, so I'm going to go ahead and switch it to False Hydra. Just because that's an easy play to make. Once they learn a bit more about my sets, then I can start going more aggressive. Magma Storm, and it missed. Okay, that's really great for us. I believe Flip Turn should still work, so I kind of want to just fire off a Draco right now. That's really, really good for us. Yeah, you don't have a switch in for Draco. This is your switch in for Draco, so I'm just going to click Draco here. There's no reason for me not to here. Earth Power is the play. Does a decent chunk of damage. So we click the Draco Meteor. Bada bing, bada boom. Get a little bit more yip. Get a little bit more yip. And now I'm going to go ahead and click Flip Turn. Weakening Heatran down is really, really great, especially for things like Clef. So this is really good for us. Obviously, best case ideal is the switch out, which is amazing, so that's really great for us. Fern is the switch, which is Reuniclus. So Reuniclus is the switch. I just go back into Clef, I think, at this point. I think now I just go back into Clef, right? Yeah, I go back into Clef. Again, Reuniclus is kind of the main threat right now. So being able to set up wishes and stay up against this thing is really good for us. I am tempted to set up a Reflect right now. That is a pretty good play, I think. I could also click Nightshade on whatever wants to come in, which could be the Heatran. I think here what I'm going to do is I'm going to click Wish. It's an easy play for me to make. So Wish is the play. Bada bing, bada boom. Future Sight. Okay, that's a good play, actually. Yeah, I don't have a Dark type, so that's a really good play. That is a very safe play to make. Which actually will do a lot of damage to me, I'm pretty sure as well. I'm going to set up a Reflect, I think, now. Or I can Nightshade. I think I'm going to click Nightshade, actually, assuming the Heatran comes back in. Okay, so you stay in. Does a little bit of chip, which is good. So we're going to get back up to full. We should still be able to tank a Future Sight pretty well. So I think now what I'm going to do... I'm going to click Nightshade again, actually. I think. You don't know my last move. So I'm playing a little bit gutsy here. You do swap out. Do you go into Heatran? Mo, that is the Heatran. Unfortunately, you do naturally outspeed me, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. You won't die to this, I doubt. But it does a decent chunk. And we take the Future Sight. Ugh. Not ideal. Not ideal. So Reuniclus is the major threat right now. Reuniclus is the major threat. However, this thing being severely weakened is amazing for us. So I think what I'm going to do... I could switch into Stormy here, actually. Stormy is a pretty safe switch right now. Because a Thunderbolt should kill. Assuming you click Earth Power on the switch. Or you click Magma Storm. It's one of the two. And I don't want to send in Steampunk on an Earth Power either. Because I think that... Yeah, I think this is a bit of a risky play, but I am going to switch in Stormy here. On the Earth Power. I'm going to predict Earth Power and switch into Kilowatt Troll here. I really wish I had Volt Switch now, but it is what it is. Rest. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'll take that. So, Resto Chesto? I'm assuming it's Resto Chesto. Not Resto Chesto, so you're Rest Talk. Rest Talk, Earth Power. Interesting. Okay. Okay, what do I want to do now in response to this? Steampunk can come in for free, actually. Steampunk could come in for free. I think what I'm going to... Can it, though? Not really. It can't really come in for free, can it? But at the very least, we know now that it won't be able to beat Pinky. Oh, this is really RNG heavy, and it really comes down to me clicking the right move here. Because Steam Eruption would look really good for me with Volcanion. Yeah, if I get that play right. So yeah, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. Regardless, this is a good play. This is a good play, regardless, because I can just click a free Steam Eruption on something. We just have to hope that it doesn't roll Earth Power, if it has it. Well, we know it has it. Don't roll Earth Power, don't roll Earth Power. Yes! Okay, really good, really good, really good, really good. Steam Eruption should kill. I would assume that you are, in fact, not going to be... I would assume you'd be the Earth Berry, not the Water Berry. Not the Pastel Berry, you'd be the frickin' Chuka Berry. There we go, words. Reuniclus comes back in, okay. So we're gonna do some damage to this Reuniclus. At least a little bit of damage. That's a two-shot, that's a two-shot, I click it again. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, that's a two-shot. That is 100% a two-shot, and I am okay with that. I click that again. This is really good for us. Getting up rocks is really good for us. That was absolutely massive. Absolutely 100% massive for us. So, they go into Amelia. We can hopefully get a burn too, that would be amazing. So this is the Kyurem. The Kyurem comes in, takes a hefty chunk to rocks, which is great. I'm a big fan of that. We go for Steam Eruption. Can we get a burn? Can we get a cheeky burn? Cheeky burn? No cheeky burn. Okay. But that still does a lot of damage, which is really good for us. I am tempted to switch into Jack Frost now, but I don't think I will. I think I kind of had to switch into Pinky, but I don't want to do that either. I'm not exactly in a great position to switch. Kyurem. Assuming your specs, you will one-shot me. Flamethrower will kill from this range, but Earth Power, if your specs, will KO from this range. And you can click Draco free. Honestly, I don't even know if you can click Draco here for free. No, you can't, because I still have Pinky. And I do value Volcanion in this match. I don't think I value Stormy as much now that the water types aren't here. It's great for Sneasler though. And Sneasler becomes a lot more of a threat. But I think I have to make the switch into Stormy on the off chance that they click Earth Power. Which hopefully they don't do. Hopefully they don't click Earth Power, but if they do, then it is what it is. Freeze Drive. Okay. Dang, man. Dang, man. Okay. That sucks. That sucks. Okay. We can still come out of this. I switch into Virizion here, I think. I think I just switch into Virizion and click Sacred Sword. If you are... Yeah, if you Freeze Dry, you won't kill me. That's fine. I mean, yeah, Freeze Dry was a bit... Like, Freeze Dry was obvious, but, I mean, realistically, like, Kilowatt Troll is the best Pokemon to go down there. So... I think I click Sacred Sword here. Because Golurk won't want to come in on this thing for free. Yeah, because if on the off chance I cook a grass move, then that Golurk is going to take a hefty chunk. So yeah, Kyurem goes down here, which is great. Really, really great. That's one less threat for Alolan Sandslash to deal with later on. If I had to guess, the Sneasler probably comes in now. If I had to make an educated guess. Sneasler. It could be Heatran as well. It could 100% be Heatran. It's not Heatran. It is, in fact, the Sneasler. Okay. Pointed Stones, which is great. Great for me. Terra Water. 57 to 69% with close combat. It's still very free. Do I switch into False Hydra here, actually? I could switch into False Hydra. Yeah, I think that's my play. If they predict this, good on them, but... And a Draco Meteor will kill from this range thanks to the rocks. Or at least it's a very high chance to KO. That does a decent chunk. I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to click Flip Turn. I'm going to slow Flip Turn out. That's an easy play for me to make. Good play. Alright, well that makes me wish... Ooh, respect. Respect on the Power Herb. Respect on the Power Herb. Dang, okay. I see you. I see you, Sneasler. I see you. I am tempted to click Swords Dance on something. But I think I am forced to click Rapid Spin, though. I think I am forced to click Rapid Spin here. Again, this comes down a lot to what my opponent thinks I'm going to do. Because, let's see. If I'm at plus... Hold on, actually. Hold on. Reuniclus. How fast are you? Reuniclus. Your base 30. Okay, if I'm at plus 2, how much am I doing with... Ice Spinner does 47 to 56. No, that's not worth it. It's not worth it. I'm going to click Rapid Spin here. It's not worth it, unfortunately. I don't think. Oh, that's a bulky set, though, to be fair. It probably would have been worth it, actually, because we know you're at least... At the very least, you're a bot. You're, like, max attack, specialness. Yeah, it would have been more worth, actually, to do that. Well, actually... Ugh, crap. Okay. Ice Spinner is 36 to 42. It is a roll. Ooh. This is a roll. This is a roll. Virizion is still a win con. I'd click Ice Spinner here. We need this thing gone. Swaps. Okay. Interesting. Predicting a switch, I assume. Alphonse. This is great. Getting damage off on the Golurk is pretty sick. I like that. I'm a big fan of that. I actually hope this doesn't kill. That's fine by me. We get that prediction right. Okay, it doesn't kill. Okay, what can Golurk do to me? I don't think you have anything you can do to me. Let's just Shay your frickin' Earthquake. Give it the standard. 252, Adamant. Boom. Earthquake KOs. Okay, so we do have to KO. Well, nope, I'm not Terra. You don't get a grass move, right? There's no way you get a grass move. I think I Swords Dance here. I think I Swords Dance and win the game. Do I Swords Dance here and win the game? Swords Dance. I click Swords Dance, I think. I might have thrown here. I might have thrown. Okay. You should live. Well, I think we'll lose this Pokemon due to a priority move, I'd assume. That sucks. Dang it, dude. Oh, that crit mattered. 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 Okay, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. If they don't have a priority move, we win. If they don't have a priority move, we win. Straight up. We straight up win. The Heatran's still there. Golurk is gone. Centino could be scarfed actually as well. Which if Centino's scarfed, then that thing is still around. What else died? The Kyurem died. The Kyurem is dead. Okay. The Kyurem is in fact dead. So Sneasler, Reunion plus Heatran, Centino. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be real interesting. At +2, I should be able to KO even Heatran with a Shuka Berry. If they didn't have... If they had a Scarf, they would have swapped out into it by now, I feel certain. If they had a Scarf, they would have swapped out into it by now. Earthquake should 100% KO if it's an offensive set. So we just have to hope it's offensive. And actually, you're still asleep anyways. So you can't do anything. Fern. We click Ice Spinner here. Because we know you're at least offensive to some extent. And we have to hope this kills. Oh no, I see what your win con is here. Oh, I could play so gutsy. I could play so gutsy right now. Oh, I could play so gutsy. Oh, I could play so gutsy right now. Oh, I could play so gutsy. I could play so immensely gutsy right now. I don't know if I'm in a position to, though. I think I just have to go for the KO. I think I have to go for the KO. They probably switch out here. They do switch out. Frick! Oh, imagine if I had Swords Dance there. Imagine if I had Swords Dance there. That sucks. Whatever. It's fine. And they switch it to Heatran. Good play. Hopefully Flame Body doesn't pop off here. Thank God. Okay. Check status. How long have you been asleep? I think you've only been asleep one turn. So you're asleep for another turn. You don't have Sleep Talk. No, you do have Sleep Talk. You rolled Rest, though, last time. I have to click EQ here. So something is going to take this hit. This will be this. This thing goes down. We could roll a crit of our own, which would be amazing. I would love that. Oh, frick, imagine if I had Swords Dance again! Dang it! Oh! I should have gone with my gut. I should have gone with my gut, dude. Frick me. Alright. You are still chipped. This could... It's not gonna be a roll, but it could. Oh, frick, I misclicked. I misclicked. Dang it, I misclicked. Crap, I clicked too fast. Shoot. That could matter. That could actually matter a lot. That does a lot of damage. I could have killed if I clicked Icicle Crash, maybe. Yeah. It would have been a roll, I think. That was a misclick on my part. Alright, Lonely Insane Splash goes down. I think now I have to switch into... frickin'... I could switch into Pinky here pretty easily. I could also switch into Team... No, I don't switch into Team Mobile. I switch into Steampunk here. Because nothing wants to take a Steam Eruption. Steam Eruption could 100% just win me the game here. I think. Yeah, nothing wants to switch in on a Steam Eruption. Nobody wants to take this. Nobody wants to tank this Steam Eruption. So either this thing goes down, or something else will die to this thing. The Centino could be Rock Blast as well, which I would imagine it would be. But I think at that point I would sack Clef. So something else will go down here. What's it going to be? Sneasler. Sneasler's going to take a hefty hit. Sneasler might actually live. I could see Sneasler living. It lives on a sliver. Frick, dude, that sucks. Okay, well, there's not much I can do about that. I'm going to click Flamethrower. That sucks. That sucks, dude. That sucks. Okay, at least we don't get punished for it immensely. At least we're not immensely punished for it. Alright, so if Centino switches in, I switch into Pinky and sack it off, or click Reflect. actually... Okay, so you're clicking Rock Blast versus me. Okay, hold on. Since, you know, you're going to have Skill Link. Probably, or at least loaded dice. Let's see. Tail Slap. 32 to 39%. What am I at? Oof. Okay. What do you do versus Verzion? 50 to 61. Okay, I think I have to let... I have to let Pinky go down here. Yes. I think I have to let Pinky go down here. No. Crap, I don't know. Verizion's my win con. I think I let this thing go down. Oh, I forgot you're Terra too, so you could be Terra Fairy, which you probably are. Or Terra Normal. Terra Normal, okay. Tail Slap. That probably kills. No! Whoa. Hold on. Reflect. Frick me, dude. Dang it! Ugh, I misclicked. I shouldn't have freaking misclicked. I don't think Pinky lives here either. Nope. Not with another... Are you kidding me, dude? Are you Scope Lens? Is that what you are? Probably. Frick, dude. Frick me, man. Frick me. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks so much. I'm so mad at that. I am actually so legitimately mad at that. And actually, this will probably kill me too. Crap, man. Oh, so many crits. Oh, that hurts. That hurts so bad, dude. That hurts so bad, man. That hurts so bad. Oh man, that's painful. That is so painful, dude. That is so painful, man. That is so immensely painful. Wow. God, I'm so mad! I'm so mad, dude. I'm so mad. Oh my god, I'm so mad. But guys, I'm legitimately mad. Steam Eruption would have killed this thing. Steam Eruption 100% killed this thing if it was just pure offensive. Wow! Wow, dude. Freaking wow. Freaking wow. Okay, alright. I'm gonna click Zen Headbutt here. No, I don't even think I can do that. Okay, Renew Nicholas. Send your Call Mind or something like that. Flinchx, and I miss on top of that. Woo! Let's go! I'm not salty at all. Oh well. GG's to my opponent. They played really well. They played so well, man. Oh, if I had Swords Dance, if I had freaking Swords Dance, frick! Oh, I'm so mad at that. I'm actually so mad at that, dude. No! No! Oh, I had everything right there to win! No! Well, regardless, thank you guys so much for watching. This was a great first match, honestly. This was a really great first match. I already really like the team, and I already know I can play really well with this team now. So that helps. I'm still so mad, though, because... at least it was a 1-0. At least it was a 1-0. It could have been worse. It could have been worse. Wow, that sucks, though, dude. That sucks. And I think if I did land the Zen Headbutt and if I got the flinch, then the extra chip I would have gotten on the Alolan Sand Slash would have mattered. That sucks. I think the misclick could have cost me the game. I don't think it would have knocked out Reuniclus necessarily, but it would have put it at a lot lower HP to force my opponent to play around it a lot more. So that was a very big misplay. The 2 crits really mattered. The crit, I think, well, Clef's might not have mattered as much. Volcanion's did matter a lot. Volcanion's mattered immensely. Because if I had survived, that Centino would have been gone, and then I would have dealt a lot of immense damage to the Reuniclus, and I would have won the game. So that really sucks for me, and I am upset about that. I'm very upset about that. But, again, GG's to my opponent. It is what it is. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy it, and hopefully we have better luck moving forward. It's only week 1. We've only lost 1-0. I will take a 1-0 loss over, like, a 3-0 loss. So I will take it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you nudes in the next video. Peace out, mates!